Welcome back, all you big bass lovers. It's Demont coming back at you again. Today we're going to take care of a little bit of problem we came into when we got this reel from AliExpress. One of the new Spirit Hawk, the Tercinoia 50s. It had the broken handle. I reached out to Tercinoia. They gave me a refund. I think it was right at $20. And so instead of getting another one of these handles, I decided to get a handle from Gomexus, which I really like their handles. I've ordered some other stuff from them. I got some other things that are Gomexus-like. I'm waiting for them to come in. I want to show them to you as well, but for right now, let's go ahead and get this fixed real quick. I always like to use a paper towel when I'm taking off little small screws and things of that nature. Try to keep things all in one spot. What you'll need to take this off is a flathead screwdriver. And let me see, I think I put it over here. I always keep this on hand. A size 10 wrench. I think size 10 works for most die. One Abu Garcia. I think Shimano uses a size 10 too. I can't remember though, but I'm pretty sure they do. Just going to take that off. They're going to take this off. This should slide right off. There should be a backing spring up underneath here. Well, a little plate. I've always called it a backing spring. Yep, there it is right there. You're going to make sure you take this off. Alright, so this has like a... Yep. It has like a little metal divot in the front. I'm going to take it off to see if we need it or not. I'm pretty sure the Gomexus already comes with something like that. And we need to take these off. Even get a good grip on them. There it goes. Okay, so let's see what else we need with this. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see there or not, but down side there's a flathead or a Phillips head screwdriver, but you can use a flathead in it. So I'm just going to use the same flathead I got right here. I'm hoping I can make the thing turn. Might need to get a pair of pliers to grab a hold of this thing. Wow. It's just wanting to spin on me. Let me see if I can pull this off. Yep, okay, I can pull that off. Might not even need that little screw, so let's just open up the new one, see what the new one comes with. So let's see here. Let's grab a knife. If you've never used a Gomexus handle, they're some of the best handles in the market. I think for the price anyway. There's more expensive handles out there, but I don't think they're as good quality. They send you some stickers. They pack it in a nice little box. And it's got some of their literature and stuff. Let's see, pack it like this right here. Yeah, looks like we gotta get that screw out of there. That sucks. Alright, but let's just go ahead and take off the one side first. Actually, this looks like it might not be the right size screw. Well, I might just mess this whole video up. Let's see if we can hold on to this one tighter. I kind of thought for sure they would use the same screw. Okay, so let's find out if it uses the same screw or not. Yeah, I think it does use the same screw. So we just gotta find a way to get the other one out. I'll probably have to get, whoops, dropping little bushings and stuff that comes out of it. So you see this comes out. Okay, so we're replacing this. With this. It's a good bit longer. Let's see how it's gonna fit on here. That goes on first. Oops. This has bearings and stuff inside it. So I'm gonna try to put it on the same way it came off. I feel like pulling all the little bearings off. I don't have to. We're just gonna tighten that back down. I'm not used to having so much line there, but I guess this post, is it longer than that post? Yeah, about that same amount. Maybe if I take that, I know what you do. This is a spacer, that's what it is, okay. Let me take that spacer back off. I think that might, because the way it's designed, this one has the spacer built into it here. So, okay. So let's just take this back off. My bad. All right, so let's take this back off. Let's pull that spacer back off of here. Okay, spacer's off now. Now let's try to slide it on here. It still hits that. See, it's got this little raised lip right here. I guess maybe it's supposed to sit on there. Yeah, it's not fitting in there. No way which way I do with it. So there's the bearing inside there. See that? So let's just try. Let's put the spacer back on. This is why I use paper towel, because it makes everything white. And these little pieces going against that white paper towel makes it where you can see them a lot better. Let's put that back in there. Let's get the screw back in there. Let's just see how it does with this. I'm sorry guys for the barking over there. My puppy's aggravating one of my old dogs who likes to sit in a crate all the time. So I call her crate troll. All right, so that's so tight. Let me back it off a little bit. Maybe I got too tight. There we go. That's better. Okay, so now let's get this back on here. Go ahead and put this back together. Then I'll see if I can pinch that one in a second and see if I can get it to come out. I'm sitting trying to get that one to come out when I can't get this one to go in. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on real quick. Then I'll get the other piece out in a little bit and have it all be done again, but me go ahead and get this kind of somewhat knocked out and see how it's going to be on here. It's wanting to fit on there really snug for some reason. There it goes. Now guys, with this thing here, I like to always put my nut back on first. You don't have to over tighten this. Just put it back on. Snug it down a little bit. Then I like to put my keeper back on. Let's turn it over. Okay, so it doesn't fit that whole side. Let's try it on the other side. This is the first time I've ordered this GoMexus handle. Usually, GoMexus has like a complete assembly set that comes with its own handles, knobs, screws, everything. And okay. That's interesting. This screw doesn't fit anything. This has been one of those videos. So what I'll need to do is have to go on GoMexus and just order some parts from them. That's great. It's still making that noise inside it. And I oiled this thing up really good. The other one didn't make these noises. So I don't understand why this one does. But I'm going to take it apart and look at the worm gear on it. I think that's what's going on with it. That's where it sounds like it's coming from. And it might be something I just need to go out and cast a couple times. I might make that sound go all the way out of it. Well, I'm sorry, guys. I thought this was going to be a better video than what it was. Wow, okay. So I'm going to need a different knob for here. Well, I'm going to need different nut. I need to find a way to see if I can get this thing, damn screw to come out of here. Whoops. Wow, sorry, guys. I realize I keep banging this thing. Wow. Sorry about that, guys. So let's see. So even when I do, it's spinning in here. So I'm going to have to find a way to try to get a hold of this thing where this thing's not going to move. I think I just did. Just use my fingernails. I think it's coming apart. Sure feels like it. Maybe I'm fooling myself. I sure think it's coming off. Yeah, it's unscrewing, but it's just, for whatever reason, I think it is. I can't really see. I'm not getting like a positive reinforcement that's coming off. Unless it's spinning inside the little hub right there, and I can't tell because I'm pulling this piece right here. And I don't have a pliers with me right now. Oh well. We're just going to put this to the side for right now. I'll look at something else with it. Let me show you some other stuff really quick while we're just looking at this. Sorry, this ain't what I thought it was going to be. I've ordered some other little baits from AliExpress. Now these are the Hingla. I've been using these on Drop Shot, and they're actually pretty nice for what you're paying for them. And they come pretty fast. They're very much kind of fluke-esque. Sometimes you have to reset them like this. And so this one here has a curve to it. So what I would do is I'll get me some boiling water, and I'll just hold it by the tail, and I'll stick it to water just like this for a few seconds and pull it back out. Then run my fingers along it and just straighten it back out. For whatever reason, sometimes they put them in these little packs, and you can see they get kind of all twisted up, but they're like $1 something a pack. These make a great little fluke style bait. This one here's pretty straight. They make a great little fluke style bait, a great little drop shot bait. What I like to do is take a little copper spring and run it down into the nose, then nose hook this. But the plastics are already pretty durable, and it does a pretty good job. Just thought I'd show you that. I think I got 3 packs of these for $3 something. I got all basically the same color. They make them in this color. They have like a hot pink color, which some of you guys might like to use as well. It's not like a morning dawn. It's just like a bright pink. And I've been getting these baits for a while. They are by you might have seen them. They're B&U. But they make kind of like knockoff baits. Like this is like a knockoff Yamamoto or a Jackal. But instead of costing like $6 a bag, they cost like $2 a bag. And these ones here have like the UV in them. Some of their colors sometimes not the same, but they sure work pretty good. Especially for like the let me show you the one that when I started getting from them, that was kind of like a staple I've been using for the last little bit. And it's by Jingaroo. I think they call it their I don't think of the name of it. It's like a shad style, not shad style. Look, this right here. These things right here. It's a G-Crack something. I can't remember the name of it now. I think it's a G-Crack shad or a G-Crack gill or something. But you can get a bigger version like this one, and you can also get the smaller versions of them. They have all the ribs on them. I really like these things for the smaller ones. I flip pitch with them. I run them on I get the white ones and the solid green pumpkin ones, and I use them as trailers on my jackhammers and such. I use them. I really like these on a, sorry, mind fart. The little head with the plastic bill on it. I can't remember the name of it top of my head now. But these are here can save you a lot of money. I'll put the description for these in the bottom down below if you want to try these out. They make all different kinds of things. But I've been using these. I've been using like the knockoff Jackals or knockoff Yamamotos. The thing I really wanted to try from them that I saw, I mean, I ordered a couple more of these, a couple more packs of these, but was these little things right here. This is what they call their Dong, D-A-W-N-G, Donged. They make a small one, which is just a small one. You get 15. But they're look like they would be perfect for a little Ned rig, especially in the summertime when you're looking for a little more action. Because they have like little scooped tips on their flappers, if you can see that or not. So they'll swim really good. And I've been really experimenting with dropping down my Ned size a lot. And sometimes, especially in the heat of the summer, the very first part of the summer after the spawns are done, when they're eating that little small bait, this seems to be like one of the best things. If you're trying to go out, especially get a kid to get fish, this little thing will catch a lot of fish, and at least you catch some big fish too. I got this in quite a few colors to try out. And I also got another thing they're making. It's called this is the Dong 01 and this is the Dong 07, which they're supposed to be in the same family. But as you can see, the claws are totally different in these versus the small ones, which I don't understand that. But then you also have they make these right here. This one doesn't even have the name on it, but this is basically a knockoff of the Strike King. The little structure bug or the swimming chunk. See the little kicking feet? I mean, you can get this pack right here for, I think they sell these, I think there's 5 or 6 to a pack, and they're like $2 or $3. They have a pretty good scent to them. They have that, what's called Amino X. They're just, I've been, like most, if it's not Z-Man, I've been starting to switch over a lot of my soft plastics to going to B&U. You take a little while getting them in, but I mean, for the money, they're very hard to beat. I'm just going to say it that way. For the money, they're very hard to beat. Well, guys, I'm going to end this video. I know it's been kind of sporadic, and I feel like I didn't really get nothing done because the reel's still sitting here kind of unfinished. I thought for sure everything was going to work with it right, but the whole law of chaos thing kind of came back and bit me in the butt. But guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below. I'm going to leave some links where you can get some of this stuff down below. Go ahead and, if you know somebody's interested in these reels, the CDM reels, Chinese domestic imports, share my channel with them. I've been getting lots of different ones in. I like to experiment with different things. If you know somebody's just getting into fishing, I'm going to start having some especially some bait casting tutorials and BFS tutorials coming out here pretty soon. I'm almost finished moving. Well, almost. I'm trying to get some renovations done, but and then we'll be finishing moving. So I have a lot more time to be on the water and do a lot more videos for you guys. I apologize, it's been a while since I got a lot more videos done, but hopefully that'll be changing pretty soon. All right, guys, I'm going to sign out. Please like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Give me a thumbs down if I ramble way too much. All right, guys. Until next time, tight lines, and y'all stay safe out there.